Hello darlings, how are you? I am so excited to be doing your October update. We're going to be doing a reading for you today, my love. So let's see what's coming up for you this month. We're going to do a check-in on your current energy and what opportunities are around you at this time. We're going to kick off today's reading with an animal card message, and we're also going to tap into the wisdom oracle and see what general messages there are for you for this collective. So let's start with your animal guides, and then after that we are going to get into, of course, the tarot, which is going to give us all the goss, all the juice, and all the details on what is coming up for you in the month of October. So let's get into your reading, Aries. I trust you are thriving, and if you're not, that's also okay, darling. I'm here to help you manifest, desirable outcomes and help you to move forward in your life. You powerhouse, darling. So Aries, spirit guides and angels are open to receiving messages that you have here for the collective. For Aries in the month of October, what is the animal spirit guiding Aries in the month of October? What do we have here? Woo! You guys have the beaver. That is a very lucky card. Number 22. 22 might be significant for you. The beaver is an incredible animal. Okay? It's a bit of an underdog, the beaver. It's a bit of a dark horse. The beaver to me is really a really special animal because it's very hardworking and it always completes its job. It always gets the job done, okay? And it doesn't get a lot of recognition for its work. It kind of flies under the radar a little bit, but it is incredibly successful and it's a very hard worker and always gets the job done. So I'm really getting the sense, Aries, that in October there's going to be this energy of you being a quiet achiever. Or there might be some projects that you've been trying to finish or wanting to get finished, and the beaver is here to help you get that job done, okay? You've got an amazing companion there with you, with the beaver, okay? You've got a beautiful animal spirit there guiding you in the month of October. We'll see how that's relevant in your reading in a moment, but let's do the wisdom oracle and see what general messages you have from the oracle. What messages do we have for Aries, please? Aries, what does Aries need to know in October? To breathe, messages to breathe. Any more? The number 29 might be significant. Bubbles might be significant. Air sign energy might be significant. And a fork in the road. Okay. All right, I'm getting some very clear messages already coming through for you. Now let's just get some tarot flowing and then I'll be able to get the complete message. So, Aries, October, what have we got with the tarot? Okay. The messages for Aries, please, Spirit, for the collective energy for Aries in October. What do we need to know? The High Priestess, look at that. Who came out ever so gracefully. She means business. I really feel like you're about to level up in October, but this is going to shock a lot of people. I feel like you have either been quietly working on something or you've definitely been putting your energy into something, and it may not be gaining a lot of recognition right now. You may feel like you've been putting all this energy and you're not getting not the external validation that you desire, but maybe just the recognition that you desire. It's like you're putting all this hard work in and you want the recognition. I do feel like there is an energy of defense as well. Maybe you've just been going through some community stuff or having to feel like you need to guide yourself in some certain way. With regards to your career or a project or people, or I'm just getting the sense you've had to protect your energy because you've been going through a really big spiritual psychic transformation here. Aries, your psychic energy is really highlighted here in the month of October. And I do feel like you've needed to protect your energy in recent months. You've had to really be discerning about who gets your energy, where you're placing your energy. Yeah, the moon is also here as well. I do feel like you've been in a moon period where things just haven't been quite clear. You've been kind of moving through the fog of things or not really knowing quite where you're going. But you're going to have clarity on that soon. And the Six of Wands, literally I was just about to say you're going to be getting the recognition that you deserve. And the Six of Wands is literally the card of public recognition and success. This is also the card of someone being in the spotlight, and being admired and recognized for their efforts. This is the card of massive success when it comes to your career, and that is coming out for your October reading, Aries, just like I felt. You know, the biggest message that I'm getting here for you, Aries, is to really trust yourself. I feel like you've had to kind of endure, you know, a bit of an isolated path in recent months in order to go through this transformation that you've been going through here with the High Priestess, and really having to learn how to use your intuition and really listening to that. There is recognition coming for you, okay? And the beaver is there to help you get the job done. The beaver is there to teach you, you know, how to not need recognition in order to succeed. You know, fire signs really do pride themselves on vibes and confidence and that recognition and leadership and all that kind of stuff, especially Aries, you being a cardinal sign. You know, you guys are expanders and builders. So it's really important to you guys. You know, I know that, and I can see that if you've been putting the effort in, you're not really getting the rewards that you've desired. The beaver's there to teach you how to be like, not an underdog, well, yeah, an underdog, like a quiet achiever, but you will come out on top, okay? And I feel like you're going to shock a lot of people with that. That's also a very clear message that keeps coming through. I feel like a lot of people are going to be super shocked at where you're at or what you've achieved. I feel like you've been working a lot in silence. We've just had the 9 of Cups coming out here for your month of October, which is about a wish coming true. This is about emotional fulfillment. This is about feeling so overjoyed with happiness and contentment about where you're at. We've also just had the King of Pentacles coming out, which is a masculine earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy coming out here as well. So there's some sort of stability. We've got the 3 of Pentacles on the bottom, so this could be work related as well. There might be a level up in your finances as a result of this, providing a lot more structure and security. So the 4 of Cups did come out reversed, okay? So this means you are coming out of a period of emotional, feeling really weighed down or bogged down by your emotions, or a little bit trapped by your emotions. I feel like emotions, or your emotional world, has been a really big space that you've been traversing lately. With the 6 of Pentacles coming out, you may be now moving into a period where I feel like this has given you a lot more empathy and understanding of others. So whatever journey you've been through, we've got the Emperor showing up on the bottom, whatever journey you've been through, Aries, it's deepened your ability to feel the depths of others, because I feel like whatever role you're stepping into in the month of October, especially linked with your intuition here, there's just going to be this energy of healing, like your ability to be a healer or just be able to offer insights at a level that people, you know, don't usually expect from Aries, or, you know, just what the world needs right now in general. There's been some sort of level up when it comes to your emotional world, which has made you more psychic. That's what they're showing me. So whatever you've been going through, if you feel like you've been in an emotional rut, if you feel like the energy's been too intense, it's actually been there to make you even more in tune to psychic energy, to feel, you know, the world around you and be really in tune. It's only going to contribute to your success moving forward. So Aries, that recognition is coming. Your hard work is going to pay off, especially financially with that King of Pentacles. You are going to have a glow up in your finances, which is really exciting in October. And then that wish coming true, coming out of a murky period there with the moon and not really knowing what the hell is going on. A wish is coming true and the fog is going to clear and you're going to feel really content and emotionally fulfilled. All right, my darlings. So do with that what you will, but please drop a comment below and let me know how this reading has resonated for you. And also hit that subscribe button if you want to get your readings every month until the end of the year. I hope you have the most wonderful October and I can't wait to see you soon. Mwah. Big love to you, Aries. Bye-bye.